Is it worth to dropship bracelets? When did you start seeing results? Hi guys, welcome back to Supermom TV. So today I'm going to pick up a few questions from the subreddit Dropship, and I want to answer the questions. So I have been on Reddit for quite some time, and I like to subscribe to the subreddit Dropship so that I can keep myself updated as well as help out the fellow dropshippers. So I have been seeing a lot of questions which are repeated over and over again, and there are a lot of beginners out there that wish to get answer out of this subreddit Dropship. So I have selected several questions for today, and I'll answer them in this video. So these questions were asked recently, about 1 to 2 weeks ago. So without further ado, let's jump right into the question number 1. So I have a Reddit app on my phone, so I'll be reading directly on my phone. Is it worth to dropship bracelets? And here is a question. Hey guys, I created a website where I'm going to be selling animal bracelets. To advertise, I'm going to be using Instagram accounts that repost other people's animal pictures. The account I found has about 1.5 million followers, and I have seen him advertise other people's animal related products. My question is that if you have done this in the past, were you able to make profit, or is this even worth it in 2019? So I used to have a mythical animal store, previously dropshipping from AliExpress to my Shopify store, and the unicorn bracelet were doing very badly. So I picked up a few unicorn bracelets from AliExpress and I import it into my Shopify store. So I sold some bracelets, but the sales was not fantastic. I sold probably a couple of bracelets in 1 month, which is a very bad performance, I would say. The only time that I get very good sales for my bracelet was when I did a free plus shipping for my bracelets. So this free plus shipping method increased my sales, but the profit was not fantastic. So my purpose of doing free plus shipping method is to entice people to come to my store and shop for other things. When I pick up my free item, hopefully they come and browse my store and purchase other unicorn products. So my best seller for my unicorn store was apparels and bags. So these are the ones that are making me more profit and also making me more sales. So my advice to you is, if you really want to go on to your animal team, perhaps you can grow your own followers on Instagram and Facebook. You can include bracelet as one of your products, but it is not advisable for you to just be selling the bracelets. So now moving on to question number 2. Can you have a dropshipping store with a multitude of items? Here is a question. Hello, I just recently found motive in pursuing a dropshipping store and haven't really found a specific answer to my question, which is, can you start a dropshipping store with more than one niche, or even have items that don't pertain to any sort of niches? I wanted to pursue some sort of all-around store but feature or advertise the niches. Is this worth it, or is it simply a waste of time? Would appreciate any opinions on this. Thanks. So we call this all-around dropshipping store as the general store. It is good for a beginner to start with a general store because you want to test out your items, and along the way you want to know which of the niches are the best-selling ones for your store. So here is my experience. Previously, I didn't start with a general store for my Shopify dropshipping store. So I went straight to unicorn store. So my sales was not that good, and I regret starting off with a niche store. If I were to restart again, I want to have a general store and I test out a different kind of niches. But then again, whether you are having a niche or a general store, you have all the pros and cons to it. The only con that I can tell you regarding a general store is your advertising cost will be very heavy, because imagine you have a 5 niche in your store and you have to test each and every one of your niche. So this is a very big con for you to consider if you were to pursue doing this general store. On the other hand, right now I'm doing a eBay general store. So eBay is just a marketplace for you to advertise your items, and you do not need to have any niche. You can find winning products and you can put it into your store. So this is one thing good why I always use eBay as my platform. If you're interested to know how I managed to build my very own eBay dropshipping store, I have a free 3-day training for you to follow. So all you need to do is to click the link down in the description box below and you can enroll for free to my 3-day dropshipping training. So now to the third question. When did you start seeing results? I'm looking for a timeline of how long it takes for the average dropshipper to make money. If you want to share exact numbers you made in profit, that would be great. I'm not looking to get rich quick, but if I know this, I will know how long to wait before I need to make some changes and just what to expect. So to answer this, I have successfully built 3 dropshipping stores throughout my 7 years of dropshipping experience. For my Shopify dropshipping store, it took me about 3 months to get my very first sale. And throughout these 3 months, I pump in a lot of advertising costs to it, especially Facebook ads. And for that whole business, I didn't make any money out of it. While for my eBay dropshipping store, since it requires zero capital and I do not need any advertising costs, I start to have consistent daily sales on my 3rd week of starting my eBay store. At the point of time, my store only had about 30 listings, and recently one of my students managed to get her very first sales on her 7th listing. So one thing good about eBay dropshipping is once you start to get sales, eBay will show your item to more customers and your sales of that particular item will keep on coming in. And this eBay dropshipping is a very good business model because it enables me to earn a minimum of $100 per day. And now to the last question. Any advice for beginners? Hi guys, I want to start dropshipping on eBay and I need some advices. So I have 3 advice for you. The first advice is to do a proper product research and put into your store all the high in demand products. If you want to know how you can do a proper product research, I will leave a link up here and in the description box below. I did a video on how you can find winning products and the product niches that you should be focusing on. The second advice for you is to find good and reputable suppliers so that you can ensure quality products for your buyers. And my last advice to you is to find local suppliers. For example, if you are focusing on the US market, you should find US suppliers. This is very important so that you can ensure a fast shipping for your eBay store, because eBay like to promote stores which provide fast shipping. So that's all for the questions for today. I hope these answers are useful to all the dropshippers out there. Let me know in the comments below if you like me to read more of the subreddit questions. And if you have any questions for me, don't forget to leave them down in the comment section below. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell so that you won't miss any of my future videos. I will see you in my next one. Bye bye!